Hello, hello, SpeedGaming, and welcome to the Metroid Prime Randomizer Mentor Tournament. I'm your host, Bello, and I'm joined here in the booth by Drake Foes. Hello.
Hello.
And this here is the grand finals for the losers bracket. We have Haxaplax versus Rinchon, and whoever wins this will get to face me in the grand finals. I am looking forward to this, aren't you, Drake?
Me too. I'm looking forward to this. This is gonna be awesome.
Yep. And we will we'll soon be starting our race here in the restream. So yeah, I just want to say a little bit of behind the scenes stuff. Reed had actually genned an awesome seed hash, flying wheel tunnel. Unfortunately, it was genned on 8.0 accidentally, so we had to regen, and the timer has just started. Good luck and have fun to both of our runners. So yeah, unfortunate that we couldn't have the funny seed hash, but at least I'm saying it here. It's not lost to time.
Yeah. As usual, standard presets, no RAs, no nothing. We're just gonna start off with Space Jump first. Ooh, really far dash there for Hax. Hax has been amazing this tournament.
Yes.
I believe this is a rematch from the
It is indeed a rematch.
bracket
And
round of 16, I think.
I think so, yeah. And Space Jump Boots is vanilla. Always good to have. That looked like a missile expansion in landing site.
It kind of looked like a beam combo, actually.
Did it? I couldn't quite catch that.
It wasn't glowing enough for it to be. And if it is a missile expansion, you do want to scan it. So
Yeah.
we'll see you on Rinchon's side here.
Nope,
That's
flamethrower. Our validation's down there.
flamethrower, good. We'll see which one of these runners is cultured enough to go get it.
Mm-hmm.
But the only few logical checks we have left are two main plaza ones and
Hive Totem.
So we'll see what's in main plaza here. Looks like an item on the grapple ledge. Haxaplax electing to immediately check the tree. Let's see
Yep.
what this is.
Wise decision.
Not too far to the left, I think.
Not a right angle, I think. Yeah, there you go. That looks.
We're just
better.
and
it
syncing up
froze.
racers. No, we're just syncing them up. We're syncing them up.
Oh, okay. It's a missile, I think.
Yeah, looks like it.
Right, nice little
Energy
dash
tank,
to get
okay.
the E-Tank. Very welcome for the first few E-Tanks. We love to have
See if this
those.
is missile launcher. It
Yep.
is. Okay. And I don't know what was on vault ledge there.
Vault ledge. Didn't quite catch that.
You know, it's kind of far.
I mean, there's good enough reason to go check this immediately.
Yeah, you can just
Rune Shrine.
jump right here and then check. You can also check upper shrine as well with the space jump.
Yep. That looks like a Metroid.
Yeah, I have no idea what was in the main item though.
Neither do I.
But just a little note, Rinchon did mention in their last race that they didn't feel confident in terms of their movement, or rather, they were. Let me phrase this differently. They understood that their weakness so far in the tournament compared to their competition has been their movement. It looks like super missiles.
Yeah, that is indeed super missiles.
So we're probably going to see Rinchon route a little bit more aggressively here.
Look at that. I think that was X-Ray here in Gallery Tunnel.
We'll get another look at that in a second. Haxaplax.
Yeah, and
So
just
basically all I'm saying is that I'm expecting Rinchon to route more aggressively here, or do wonky routing decisions. Because that's something they specifically mentioned. Alright, let's get a double look at this. Yeah, it kind of look like X-Ray.
that is absolutely X-Ray.
Yeah. Oh, and Sam's our tracker. Oh, hello, Sam.
Hello, Sam. Thank
I
you.
literally forgot that I was the tracker for a second there. I got distracted by something, and then I stopped the track.
Sam jump scare. And I also want to jump on the occasion right now to wish everyone watching a very happy Pride Month.
That's true. That is a today. Missile, and we're just gonna have to turn around here.
Yep, no morph ball, so can't go past transport access north. At least we can get the item still.
Yeah. And we can check vault right now. Let's see what they decide to do.
And yeah,
just to mention this movement advantage, Rinchon elected to skip Ruined Shrine completely, and Hax is already catching up.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that as well. Only a few rooms behind.
Yep. Hopefully there are routing options here for Rinchon. I would like to see him to give an opportunity for them to do something more aggressive or something crazier. Looks like we're gonna need a save port from Haxaplax, which makes sense.
Yeah, we got missiles. We can check the artifacts.
We literally cannot check anything else in Chozo.
Yeah,
so Rinchon
true.
checking Vault. So this is a little bit of an inefficiency, but I guess this makes sense considering that we can still check Shrine. Rinchon did not check it. The problem is they're going to route a little bit awkwardly. Rinchon's going to have to go to Chozo through the elevator, or backtrack to the save station, which I'm not sure which one is better. It might be better depending on certain factors, like which thing you want to check first. Like if you're going to check Root Cave first anyway, then maybe going to the elevator makes sense.
Yo, Hax showing off some very, very funky B-hops there. You'll love to see those.
Yep. And the A-Tank right away is a nice thing, because those scarabs will mess you up. We're already at... already drained an E-Tank. So what's here in Artifact Temple?
Varia.
Oh boy.
Well, usually we would say that's bait, but we don't have anything else in terms of option right now, so... Magmore it is.
Yep. I mean, Root Cave was still in Logic. Or, excuse me, TTB.
TTB, yeah.
At the bottom of Root Cave is an option, so...
Yeah.
If Morph Ball's there, I kind of want Hax to take that Morph Ball into Magmore.
Same.
But... If Bombs is along the way, then definitely take it to Magmore, but I would understand turning around after... Okay, let's get the artifacts here. Please don't read them so fast. Please don't read them fast. Please don't read them fast.
Aether. Fountain. Antechamber. Hydra. Courtyard.
Ports.
Furnace. Okay.
I'm getting them down right now. I'm just going to reorder them.
Alright, so these artifacts
and also spelling them correctly and everything.
These artifacts don't seem too bad.
Yeah, nothing in mines, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, requires spider ball because of ruined fountain. Yeah, that's true. Nope, just an E-Tank. Hax? Yeah, I mean... yeah, kind of debating whether Magmore, not Magmore, though this is not a Morph Ball, so... What is Hax? Oh, is Hax planning on... No, you can't go to Lava Lake because you don't... Oh, no, right, the Root Cave play, probably because of that, that X-ray that Hax spotted earlier in Gallery Tunnel.
Yeah.
Although I would have done this before dropping down to TTB, personally.
Yeah, and there's also other options. Maybe he was hoping for, like...
Oh,
what was in TTB, by the way?
E-Tank.
Oh, okay.
Alright, gonna perform this baby's first wall crawl. Get into the standable, very nice. Oh, Phazon suits in there.
Oh boy, okay.
Alright. So this is at least this is gonna be a little reassuring for Rinchon. Considering where Phazon was during our last race.
Yeah. And I believe Rinchon also got Varia suit.
Yeah.
Sam is too busy too busy chatting. I respect it. I understand. I make this mistake as well.
Mm.
So yeah, Magmore is our only logical play, I assume.
Yeah, pretty much. I want to put like my money on on Morph Ball in Warrior Shrine.
Ooh.
Oh.
Or bombs and upper fire just for the memes.
No PBs yet, though.
Missiles so far?
The last seed I did play had my bombs in short tunnel, so that was fun.
I wonder if Rinchon elects to do the peak in upper fire shores. That might net them an advantage in this scenario, considering the case of bombs.
Yeah.
Because Hax, I
always
don't
good
believe,
to
did
have
that.
Nope, Hax did not, in fact, do that.
What is that?
That is thermal visor?
Alright.
Alright, well... It doesn't do anything just yet. However, once Wave Beam is in play, things could get kind of funky, especially considering we already have super missiles. Oh boy.
The X-ray as well. I mean, we just don't know where the seed is going to be going yet. We just still need to find Morph Ball. We were just hard locked behind Morph Ball. Okay, here comes the peak.
Alright.
No idea.
Oh,
I'm going to check the VOD.
There's Wave Beam.
Okay. Wow. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, you're gonna have to backtrack back there from into I believe
Tower Light.
yeah, Tower of Light, thank you.
I think Tower's Light the only logical check left, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh boy. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna check the VOD. I will be quiet for a second.
Not even Tower of Light, because I don't think we've come across even like enough missile expansion, so that's gotta be Tower Chamber. Yeah, talk about a backtrack.
Looks like a beam combo in Upper Fire Shores. I think it's purple? Might be Wave Buster in Upper Fire Shores.
White purple.
Yeah.
Early
Some
gravity.
kind of beam
That's
combo.
okay. So Empire of the Fallen is raising something really interesting. If this is gravity, it's not a logical dead end because that would open. Logically, that would open workstation.
Yes. Yeah.
So it could still very well be part of a chain. Oh right, it needs more. Oops.
Pizza tells me Wave Buster is in main shrine, and Sam is just not doing his job. Come on, Sam. Oh, there we go. Okay. At least remember the Wave Beam. Forgot about the thermal visor. Sam can't talk back to me in person, so I can bully him all I want now. Yeah, fair enough. But so Pizza says that Wave Buster is in main shrine, but I don't know what this is in Upper Fire Shores. If that's the case, it's purple, or it's just the lighting. It could be. I have no idea what this could be. So I guess we'll find out when we get to main shrine, because we know that there's a beam combo in under the ship.
And no elevator to defend because we need morph and bombs for it.
Yeah. We are hard locked behind Morph Ball right now.
Yeah.
Wave Beam just delays picking up. Like, we have to pick up Morph Ball at some point.
It only served to delay the inevitable.
Yeah. Like, the logic could even do something goofy like expect you to pick up your 40th missile here in Tower 10, then climb Tower Light and grab, like, I don't know, something.
Oh, yeah.
Energy tank in main shrine, so no. Okay. So that is Wave Buster in Upper Fire Shores. Yeah, standard settings. I mean, we're hard locked by Morph Ball. We can't go deeper into Talon without Morph Ball. We can't go deeper into Chozo without Morph Ball. We can't go anywhere in further past.
Yeah,
we can't go Fen without Morph Ball.
It has to be Morph Ball.
Actually, wait, could it be Gravity Suit and then into
no.
Farfan?
No, you need Morph to go past the elevator.
Oh, yeah, the elevator. Okay. So there's finally Morph Ball.
Yep.
I don't see a world where I don't know how either player could have routed this differently. This is very sort of
Yeah, this was
linear.
extremely straightforward. There was not much choice.
Which is unfortunate. I feel like we want to see more, a little bit more of an open seed. Hopefully bombs show up and then Rinchon has a chance to make some choices here.
Ice Spreader. Tower of Ice.
Beam combos. We are aware of all the beam combos. Alert. We know where the beam combos are.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Thank God Sam is not commentating.
Thank goodness.
Alright, well, okay, so this was probably not a nothing.
Oh, that was bombs.
It was bombs, okay. Bombs and Upper Shrine. Oh boy, okay, so now this opens up a great deal. Rinchon has options now, I think, to make some plays.
Yep. Doing a little sanity check of the artifacts.
Yeah. Wait, are we in... Hold on. Are we in, like, Boost Ball Go mode? Boost Ball Artifact Go mode? Hold on.
We still need Spider for Fountain.
Yeah, okay. Spider and Boost Ball. Boost Ball for logical labs, but not necessary.
Yeah, not necessary.
Yeah, so Spider Ball hint mode. Axe going back for the X-ray, that makes sense. So after the X-ray, I hope to see some route divergence here. And I just want to see what Rinchon is going to cook up.
I mean, yeah, it's entirely possible that Rinchon will just skip the X-ray altogether if they want to play aggressively. They'll just know that it's in logic, and the only thing that is hardlocked by X-ray is OP, so it could be an option for... Yeah.
Yeah, beams are a thing. I just mean in terms of like getting the hint if you want it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't actually. This is a good question for you. When do you think is a good time to go for the hint? Because you still got to find X-ray and ice.
It really depends on whether I have Boost Ball. Like it's rather insignificant, like what beam you have, as long as you have Boost Ball.
I'm mostly just in terms of timing. Do you want to fight Ridley? Like.
Oh right.
Do you want to fight Ridley with just wave and power beam?
We have super missiles.
Okay. Not that many missiles though. We'd like to just spam missiles. I just mean in general. Like, what's a good timing? Do you think? Is it any time I have to save warp for anything? Like, let's say I grab all the artifacts, right?
Yeah.
Do I keep looking for plasma, or do you want to immediately go for the? Actually, no. Wait. We don't need the hint. We have the.
Yeah, we have.
I completely forgot about this.
Yeah.
Wait, did Rinchon grab the phase-on suit? I don't think he did.
I don't think... No, he did not.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay, that's a big deal.
Like, I would still be looking for beams, like, especially when we don't have ice. Plasma I could do without, but, like...
I think in
there's
Rinchon's
still a lot
case...
of progression that we need to go for.
I think in Rinchon's case, I would only go back for Ridley after Plasma.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that makes sense to me. But Hax, obviously. Okay, so Hax electing to go through Magmor, I guess that makes sense. That's an option.
Might as well just check Lava Lake on the way to Fen.
Yeah. And Rinchon, I hope he elects to go deeper into Chozo. So at least we have a difference in routing. Not for any reason. Like, I think the Fen play makes perfect sense here. In fact, I probably prefer it over deeper into Chozo. But
yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't have a power bomb, so at the moment we can't lockpick anti-chamber artifact.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's true.
Alright. Well, in a moment we'll see what Rinchon is going to decide to do.
Looks
Hax
like
is
going into
collecting...
So we got a route divergence here finally. Okay, good.
Alright.
Let's see how it works out. Hopefully it works out for Rinchon. We get something here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Sam, thank you. Everybody's writing artifacts down.
I think
no, Wavebuster was not picked up because Wavebuster is an upper fire shores.
And
Hack's going back.
did
Huh. Not going to Fen. I guess wanted to just be conservative and clear Magmor before going deeper into Chozo? Interesting. I'm not sure I agree with this play.
But why though? We have Wave Beam.
Yeah, and it routes nicely into
I don't understand. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I like this play. I think this is an error.
I think so too. Like Hax went all the way to tunnel, right? Like storage cavern.
Yeah. And
If you committed this hard, you might as well just immediately go to Fen. And from there, you can save warp. And no, even better than that, you can immediately go get your artifacts in labs, even if you don't have a ice beam in there.
Hax has only done early Chozo, has not made it past, not made it to Ruin Fountain. And in terms of check density, Chozo is not as check dense as Fen with Wave Beam. Not even close. Especially, like, in general, I think Chozo has a lot of items, but considering we cleared early Chozo, it therefore does not have a lot. What is that? That nothing was crazy. What was that one? It was, like, mostly transparent. Mid Chozo is not as check dense as it seems. Like, you gotta do a lot of rooms, so...
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I agree with it, but that just does put Rinchon ahead for now.
I mean, in terms of the routing, yeah, pretty much.
Just unambiguous in terms of progress. They're both like gonna end up taking a similar route. Just Rinchon Hax did a lot more checks. Are we gonna go to Magma Pool though? I guess we are.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why not?
We have the E-tanks, I think, to escape.
E-tanks and Phazon suit.
Yeah.
And the X-rated peak too.
Gaming. I know this is gonna work.
There you are.
The bend method is really. Sam enlightened me as to the importance of bending dashes.
Yes.
Ooh, that was close for Hax to accidentally activate the ghost. Oh my goodness. Yeah, bending gives a deceptively large amount of speed.
That it does. Alright, in the meantime, Rinchon fighting Zoid, and just a nothing. Still picking it up, though. Kinda based.
Let me ask chat, because there's a bunch of Prime players in chat. Are we in agreement? Because I think Bello and I are in agreement that going back to Chozo was a mistake. Are we in agreement that going back to Chozo is a mistake? Or are we like, okay, it's going back to Chozo for Hax is perfectly fine? Because...
I mean, I know Jay doesn't dislike this play, but like, I mean, I wouldn't have disliked it either if Hax hadn't went into Magmor.
Yeah. In terms of no, I don't mean that. I don't mean like picking Chozo. I mean going to Magmor and then turning around. Because I think the two good routes here are Chozo immediately after the X-ray or Magmor defend. I did not think. I don't think Bello and I think that.
That's not what I meant. Yeah, like what I don't. It's not that I don't like Chozo. It's I don't like going back to Chozo after doing part of Magmor that we didn't do previously, and just not go to Fen when we have Bomb and Wave Beam.
Yeah, that's... And especially considering we have supers, so Chozo Ice is not going to be an orphaning issue as well.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, we don't have Plasma, but at the very least we can get all of the checks early.
And we also have Thermal and Supers.
That's another consideration as well.
Hack's going for the secret world in there to check both Dynamo artifacts.
Cultured. I approve of this. Chozo wall crawls. I enjoy them. Now, in terms of picking Chozo over Fen, like in an ideal world, like let's say Hax goes to Fen, I think in an ideal world that's probably down. Lower furnace, so we don't need Spider Ball for the upper furnace item at least. just in theory, like let's imagine that Rinchon is not acknowledged that they are weaker movement wise, and they are confident in their movement, and they're just like, okay, like pick whichever route is the best one objectively. I still think going to Fen is probably. I feel like I would have picked it.
I would go to Fen. Yeah.
I would have done mainly because of that X-ray, right? I think it becomes a little bit more challenging to decide if the X-ray was in a different spot. Ooh, what was that? E-tank?
That's an E-tank, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like Hax is right now trying to find a corner to Aether jump.
Yeah.
But I actually don't know where Hax last saved, if at all. So.
Oh, he's not in the box, is what Jay's saying. And we knew that. Wait a second. Lower furnace was a nothing. It was that fancy nothing. So the upper. No, excuse me.
No,
Dynamo.
Yeah,
Dynamo. We know lower dynamo was a nothing. So. Just check. We'll net some information depending on what it is.
Yep.
Does Rinchon know the check for lower hull? Yep.
Yeah.
We know it. Okay, let's see what this is.
I did not catch what that was. I think it's a little it's too high. No, I couldn't catch that either.
I'll check the VOD, unless you want to, Sam.
Oh, Hax finding the corner, though.
Okay, good. Unfortunately, Rinchon's gonna have to deal with the ghosts later if we want to come back for Prowler Chamber. But that's okay.
Unfortunately, we can't quite lockpick the artifact out of Antechamber quite yet, so we're just gonna have to leave it there.
Rinchon has forgotten that this is an artifact. Because we wouldn't be checking this right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Going back. I guess this makes sense. Actually, how do you route this after Antechamber?
Well, I would just save warp. Or did Rinchon not check? No, Rinchon had to go through.
Because the only Chozo check we have left is plant. I don't think Rinchon did. I don't think Rinchon did Brainy Chamber and Magma Pool.
Oh, right, but like
Maybe
that's the
one.
other end of Chozo. That is slow. I would have save warped either way.
Yeah, I think save warping here is probably the superior option. But again, we're considering the fact that I kind of feel like we just have to keep it in the back of our heads that Rinchon has mentioned that they are not confident in winning this race purely off movement. So risky routing options, I'm okay with this. Under that context, I'm okay with this.
I mean,
I think this is objectively a worse play, but I think we just have to take risks here if that's the mindset.
but even then, if that's the movement, like save warping just skips out on all the movement.
Is it faster to save warp here to get to Training Chamber? I don't actually know.
Yes. Like I want to bet that it is.
Another thing for Sam to
Even with
put on his
good
to-do
movement.
list. Oh, what was Upper Dynamo? We completely missed it.
Oh, right.
Chat,
Good question.
Can chat let us know if they saw what was in Upper Dynamo?
I mean, it could not be faster, Sam, but also movement. Like, if you're not confident in your movement, you might as well just want to eliminate the walking back there, which puts movement in factor.
Oh, it seems like Sam and Baha are confused about what check they're talking about. I don't mind the Upper Dynamo as long as you do it very quickly.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Hax failed it. That's unfortunate, but
Yeah.
I think it's like if you have boost, you should just do it. Period. Like I think it's just the superior play if you have boost because then you can actually just get the item immediately. Oh, Baha's talking about the fact the fountain. Yeah, Baha, man, always remembering the artifacts. That's always so important. Baha always remembers the artifacts. That's why Baha is the gamer.
He remembers.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. In this case, yeah, I understand Baja's point. In that case, I agree. We're electing to do plant. Okay. In this case, I think save warping for plant is probably slower. I don't know.
If it's for plant, then yeah, it's slower, I think.
But like, training chamber is only one room away from Arboretum. Or like, training chamber experimental access.
Alright, listen. If you can do the training chamber wall crawl, you have wave
yeah.
beam.
Okay, what does Hax do after this, though?
Well, then, like,
does Hax also go back for plant? Because
right,
we should check Crossway and then not go to Hall of the Elders.
We do have...
Or do Hall of the Elders and then leave after doing the check for Hall of the Elders, like the super missile check.
Yeah.
But hopefully Hax doesn't forget that anti-chamber is an artifact. And by the way, I will check the VOD just in case we missed the Hall of the Elders check. So excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the main point is, like, I would just not stay in Chozo because we'd still have to do some cleanup for the remaining artifacts that we can't get yet. Antechamber, Ruined Fountain. So regardless whether we like it or not, we're gonna have to backtrack there. Alright, Rinchon is... Rinchon got... Wait, that was Spider on plant! We missed that! Oh my god! And wait, does Rinchon not know about the Spider Manip here? I think he does it.
Missile on Hall of the Elders. Might have just fallen. Probably might have just like forgotten, been like, oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, that could be it.
Okay. So Spider on plant's kind of a big deal here.
Yeah. Wow.
This plant play is gonna work out. Let's see if Hax goes for it. That's a huge deal, actually.
Given the out-of-bounds shenanigans that Hax had, might just be a good idea for Hax to not do that and be a little more aggressive too.
Like, it could be possible if Hax skips plant here, he could lose the race, like, immediately.
That indeed, Jeff. Oh my goodness! Like, oh no, we should go to Fen. No, no, Chozo is better. No, we don't save warp. Plant.
No, Baja. Hold on, Baja is a plant enjoyer, especially if you use it as a path to Magmor.
I mean, yeah.
Baja. Let's not discount the Baja. The Big Bane never punished Baja.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baja's the only prime expert. And Haxaplax has forgotten the artifacts. All right, we're save warping. And oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. And I mean, Spider Ball is one. I mean, plant is one of the last locations you check for a Spider Ball.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to work out in Rinchon's favor, like, immensely here.
The question is, how long before Hax has to go to plant? I don't know how long that is. Like,
given it's gonna be Fen, I mean, and we can access the artifacts in labs too. So,
best case scenario, I think, for Hax is that Ice Beam or Plasma or Ice Beam specifically, is in upper Ice Runes East.
Yeah, that would hint towards the spider.
Yeah. Because that would lock him out of further progression of the game. Well, as fast as possible, I think.
Either upper Ice Runes East or Lighthouse and Shorelines.
That's also an option, yeah.
And
hopefully that's the case.
Given there's no boost ball yet, well, unless he knows how to do the skip without boost ball as well.
Yeah. So I think that's the best case scenario. I can't think of another spider lock that Like, how in God's name otherwise would Hax go back for
workstation? That if you
Yeah,
don't have
it might-
gravity, that's not. If you don't get gravity, that's a spider lock as well.
Yeah, so maybe somehow like we go to labs, or rather we get to Ruin Courtyard, which is an artifact. We get up to Ruin Courtyard and we don't find boost. And we don't find gravity. But if we find gravity, then that's a disaster as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm guessing we're hoping that we do not find gravity under any circumstance.
Yeah.
And that Ice Beam or Boost is in Upper Ice Ruins East or Lighthouse in Shorelines.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yeah.
Okay. That's otherwise I think the race might just be over. Like if that does not happen, I'm not sure how Hax logically goes back to Chozo for anything. I can't think of a scenario.
Given Hax has like almost full cleared Chozo,
Yeah.
besides Flogra, there's not really an incentive to go back.
Did Rinchon go back for Fountain? I guess not, no.
I didn't quite catch that, but I don't think he did.
Okay, so let's see what's in Lighthouse. I mean, if this is just Ice Beam here, then it's like, oh god, please.
Oh no.
Oh
No! Hax!
Oh, it's I might actually indirectly race over. That's crazy. Why did I say anything, dude? I said it. I'm like, if this is Ice Beam,
Drake!
this is Ice Beam.
Drake commentator's curse!
Oh my god.
You are commentating!
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no, Hax!
Wait, okay,
No.
hold on. Well, hold on. Boost, we're still locked out of Workstation, right? Until we get Boost. Oh no, we have...
I mean, yeah, we are worked out of Workstation till Boost, but the thing is...
We can fight... We
No,
have
we are
magical
not
access
locked.
to Thardus, though.
We are not locked out because we can fight through Thordis.
Yeah. But we can't go past that until we have Grapple, logically, I believe.
Yeah, right. We don't have grapple.
Yeah. Okay, so... okay, what's the Lighthouse? If that's Boost, that might be like...
Wait, was that Plasma and Lighthouse?
Plasma...
I didn't catch that.
Okay.
Oh!
Okay, so that...
Okay,
so
that might
yeah.
still be an indication for Hax. But, like, even then, Plasma barely locks anything. And Rinchon immediately gets it, so not gonna have to backtrack for it. Oh.
Yeah, and...
EP, quiet. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, but the Plasma Lighthouse is not... It could be... It doesn't lock any progress.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it,
Yeah, so it doesn't...
it
it's not a
hardly
big deal,
locks
I think.
anything.
Yeah.
If anything, that's just one more backtrack for Hax to do.
Yeah, Rinchon is in go mode.
Yeah, pretty much. It. Oh my goodness.
Does Rinchon just... we have to go back for that Plasma... Or for that,
I mean,
For that phase on suit. Hopefully that gets routed in somehow.
I mean,
Ooh, the power bomb too. Oh boy.
I think Rinchon already did upper root cave, but like even then, he's gonna do the Ridley fight realistically, and if he gets the hint that it's like in Talon Overworld, especially if he doesn't have gravity, it's gonna be all the incentive to go check Arbor Chamber.
So I believe we're completely in logic aside from this phase on suit because we just don't have
Yes. Yeah.
and we're not in logic because of the... Well, actually, we are because we can go through backwards labs. So going through labs here isn't logic.
No, we can't. We don't have
We have,
grapple to get past there, and oh no, right, we have Spider Ball. My bad.
Yeah, we have Spider. Rinchon has Spider.
Yeah,
Hax does not.
I was still on the Hax's perspective.
Oh man, how does Hax get back into this? I'm not sure. The plasma beam up there is bad too, but
I'm
We
gonna
already
just
knew
say
Rinchon was already locked behind Spider anyway.
this.
So like,
This sucks for Hax, like really bad.
yeah, I can't. I'm trying to think of a way that this seed plays out that gets Hax to plant as quickly as possible. I can't think of one.
Given that ice beam, there's just there's no way.
And I don't think we saw Boost Ball at any point, did we? If we did, Rinchon
No.
would have picked it up.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, if Hax takes logic like strictly into account and does not do labs right away, but given there are 2 artifacts there right now, I don't think he will, especially since he has Ice Beam to go back through it too.
He has Stardust, Jay. He has Stardust, Jay. That's in logic as well. Which is just even worse. It makes it even worse. Like he might go Hydra, then he might go.
Wait, we're seeing a save. Oh. Yeah, I think just Hax is just gonna go to labs, get those 2 artifacts. Yeah, I don't see a world where you wouldn't think that's the right play. Also,
yeah, but like,
funny, you can deactivate this turret.
But if he like wants to strictly follow the logic, and just be like, okay, I am locked out at this point because I do not boost.
I mean,
he wants to find that boost
but
or Spider.
It's for artifacts, so like there's no logical incentive to delay that.
I mean, I'm saying if you even want to logically, like if you want to delay it and go back and follow the logic, you're probably going to do Thardus first before you do Plant. Which just, I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
so like there's like no way Hax could probably,
no
bad news. Yeah.
It's donezo for Hax like at this point, unless there's a catastrophe on Rinchon's side.
Yeah.
But given that he saves regularly, this Hax got randoed.
Oh yeah, Rinchon does have a power bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Picked it up in Ice Runes West.
Yep.
With that plasma beam. Turning around. Okay. Okay. Maybe.
Oh.
Just maybe.
Maybe.
Do we go straight to Plant?
No, he's gonna check the artifacts. Aether. Yeah, he's going back around.
Oh, gravity's. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I got excited there for a second. No, it's fine.
Okay, so this might actually be bad for Rinchon if getting the phase-on suit hint, he decides to do Frigate first. That might be a time loss.
I don't see a world where that happens. That's like.
I mean, yeah, but I'm trying. I'm rooting for Hax.
I understand. You're trying to.
Please let me cope.
Yeah, the risky routing actually is gonna pay off. That's crazy.
Yeah,
crazy. The drama here.
Oh my. Well, just doing Flogger without Spider.
Doing Flogger without Spider after going to Antechamber, like just turning around.
Yeah.
Rather than going to like Frigate Crash Site and then into Root Cave into Fan or something. It was kind of risky.
Pizza, I know I beat Rinchon last time, but like as you can see, Hax is very skilled. No one is immune to getting randoed like that.
Yeah.
No one.
You wouldn't classify that as risky, Jay? Okay. You classify it as safe. It's
not
routing?
Risky if you know how to do early wild. And the thing is too, I'd consider it especially risky since this is what cost Rinchon his race against me. So like actually not deterred by that, which I found quite impressive actually.
I just mean risky in terms of like not the straightforward.
I mean, yeah, Rinchon did have supers, but
I just mean like, okay, you're in Farchozo.
I mean, risky
What's
also
probably the more straightforward route, Jay? Going
also,
towards Root Cave, doing the Arbor Chamber wall crawl, and then going to Fen?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Fen was in play the whole time.
Rinchon,
so that's what I was saying by like risky is like Fen is a lot more check dense than cleaning up Chozo, which you would have to come back for anyways to clean up with Ice and Spider for Fountain and Antechamber.
Okay, so Jay's arguing that it's not risky, it's just conservative. Okay, fair enough. I can understand.
Fair, yeah, I can get behind that.
I can get behind that. That's like conservative. I think it's on the border.
Please, just let me cope. I was hoping for my grand finale against Hax.
Main PBs?
Oh, main PBs are in there. Huh.
What are the remaining artifacts for Rinchon? Let me just post in the chat again. So we got the labs artifacts, the fen artifacts are done. We have furnaces done. So Rinchon should have 4 right now. And we have antechamber, rune, and rune fountain.
Antechamber, rune fountain.
I mean, the game's gonna finish in like. I mean, we're gonna be in final boss. Like, this is a jet seed.
Yeah.
This is like.
I mean,
a jet seed.
Jet when you play according to the logic, which is kind of terrible. Because who on earth expects spider on plane? that is a logical edge case, I want to say.
Okay, now, Rinchon, just go to Chozo. Just save work, please. Okay, go into Root Cave. No?
Wait,
okay.
No?
Okay.
Yeah, save warp makes more sense, I believe.
Just save warp, Chozo.
Oh yeah, and
Ridley.
also high five in the workstation.
Oh, okay. Oh, but this... Hax is still non-logic, though, right?
I believe not.
Because that... the gravity suit... the gravity suit was in labs, which needs spider ball or boost ball, which Hax does not have. Yeah, okay, so... I think the next choice for... Is it not just go back to Chozo here for Hax? Or, like, do frigate crash site climb into Chozo? Is that not just the best choice here? Like
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, as Hax could also very well just expect a spider in a mind.
Rinchon got Furnace, Rune Courtyard, Research Lab Hydro, Research Lab Ether, Sam. Just missing Rune Fountain and Antechamber.
Yeah, now just now doing the cleanup.
So
Chozo, gonna start with Antechamber.
Oh, starting with Antechamber, okay. Oh, Thardus is in logic. Oh,
yeah. Oh,
Hax
Hax is gonna.
By the way, this dash is way easier if you do it off Thardus. Actually, for me. Because the bend just makes it trivial, I think. The bend gives you so much speed.
Kind of, yeah.
Now, does Hax do my strat? No. Darn.
Hax, don't use wave beam.
We have not checked the Elder Chamber, but there's no reason to check it. We are in... Rinchon is just Omega Go mode right now.
Yeah. And I don't see a world where Rinchon does not do the Ridley fight to get the phase on hand.
I don't think anyone's gonna do my strat either, Sam. It's very situational. Like if you have if you have enough power bombs to do the strat, then you probably have enough power. Then you're probably gonna save them per mines.
Yeah.
That's a good reason to save your power bombs here. But if you have like 8, just burn 4 of them, dude. Like, just burn 4 of them, even if you're gonna go into mines, it'll be fine. Also, this is a point of no return for Haxaplax. That is a important point here.
Not really. There's a slope jump out of there.
Well, logical.
Oh, logically, yeah.
Rinchon doing extra checks for phase on suit. Fair enough.
Yeah.
And Elder Chamber was not peaked, but no, Hall of the Elders was peaked.
Yes,
and we saw it was a missile. Elder Chamber was not seen because you can't do an Elder Chamber peak. You have to just go in.
It's a different room.
Yeah. Yeah, Hax. Unfortunate. The thing I was worried about earlier is happening, where Hax elects to do Thardus before plant, which is like the worst.
Yeah, Hax just got plain old randoed.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
hey,
doing
room
it
names.
without plasma too.
Yeah, room names are indeed confusing, but at least it's not Echo's level of confusing. At least we don't have. We only have like transport tunnel B, C, and A. We don't have like storage A, B, C, and D, and ink caches 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the same area.
Okay, what do we have? Nothing. Pain.
I mean, yeah, it's Rinchon definitely like Rinchon routed well. Like even then, it's kind of
Oh,
weird
right.
because I wouldn't have stayed in Chozo, but like doing Flagra on the way while you do Chozo is definitely the better play. I feel.
Gets the slope jump up to Kumon. That's nice.
Yo,
Let's see if they
nice.
get the dash though.
Mm.
A little slow. Yeah, too slow. Oof. Are we gonna do the slope jump again? Are we gonna go this way? I'm not sure if I think the other slope jump might get you to a safe station faster if we count the load. Never mind. Just nail the slope jump.
Nailed the expert slope jump like twice in a
Gaming.
row.
Yeah, I don't want to
Sure.
downplay Rinchon's success here
Yeah.
either. I
It's-
think I'm just viewing it from like I think Rinchon executed the game plan here. I think
Yeah, it's.
I don't think Rinchon would have routed this way if they weren't worried about the superior movement of their opponent. I think that's
Yeah,
smart
I
play
think-
from Rinchon.
yeah.
So I'm not downplaying Rinchon here, to be clear, if anybody's watching this.
No,
We're doing it a
like,
third time.
that-
Oh, no.
That was a golden play by Rinchon. Like,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah. Now we'll see if this is actually what Rinchon was thinking. Could be that Rinchon was like, no, I just wanted to play conservatively this race, and we're just and they just played conservatively and they got rewarded for it.
Yeah.
Because I think the reason I'm phrasing it, and Jay, just to be clear, if you're still watching, Jay, the reason I was phrasing it as risky is because that's something specifically Rinchon mentioned at the end of their last race in their interview. Mentioned that that is something that they are actively considering.
Yeah. That was a roller coaster of emotions. I just want to say that.
Now, did Hax save before doing Thardis here?
I don't know why Hax is still trying to do that slope jump. If I'm being
Power
honest.
bombs. The power bombs in workstation. You don't want to go back for those if you reset.
Oh. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, did Hax not get them? They're on
Hax
the
got
track
the power bombs. Just probably doesn't want to reset out of fighting Thardis because he probably didn't save after getting them.
Oh, right. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
even then, like, there's the safe station on the other side. This slip jump is way easier.
Hax didn't get the PBs? No,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure Hax got the PBs in workstation. No, I'm pretty sure Hax came in from labs. Down to workstation.
I know for sure that Hax and Rinchon high-fived in workstation. I don't see
Yeah.
a reason why Hax wouldn't pick up the main PBs.
It's also in your tracker, Sam, unless...
Yes.
Unless you just...
Unless you misclicked.
Sam has many skills. Being a tracker is not one of them. And he used them during the fight, Sam, too. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Rincon is gonna have to go for the boostless strats here.
Yeah. I know Hax realized. Hax has to have realized that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, something
We're
is
computing where
terribly wrong.
because like logically the lock behind boost or spider here,
Yeah.
and that's it. Or grapple. No, not even grapple.
No,
Can't be
grapple,
grapple. It has to be boost or spider.
grapple's been skipped.
Yeah, I don't even think grapple might just be locking itself. Actually, could it be? I have no idea. I don't think there's a power grapple. Could be.
Yeah, you don't want to do charged plasma when you have super missile. It's more damage.
You just want to spam missiles, honestly.
I mean,
Spam
not
it
when
to,
it's
like-
flying. But like, if it's
Yeah.
on the ground, yes, you spam missiles.
Yeah. Even at the start of the phase, like when you normally
Yeah.
do be doing the plasma shot, you just blast as much as you can. All right, it seems like we're gonna be doing the free crash climb here
Yeah.
for Hax.
Yeah,
There we go,
Rinchon
okay.
going. Yeah, there you go. A little bit short on damage, unfortunately, but just gonna have to go through another flyby.
Is going through free crash I climb faster to get to Flogger than? Oh, just the anti-chamber artifact. No. Anti-chamber
I mean,
artifact for Hax. So.
Yeah, anti-chamber artifact, and also checking Great Tree Chamber.
That is an option. Ooh! Completely forgot about that. That is in logic, yes. Oh, that's even worse. Like, this is gonna last super Omega last location with Spider
Yeah.
Ball. That's pain.
I mean, now
Unless he
the big
finds boosts, in which case.
Oh, that's even worse.
What does boost lock that he would then go check?
I mean, at this point, Hax might even just do bar skin.
Yeah. Yeah, because then boost unlocks gravity, and then you go deeper in. Oh, you cut.
Yeah.
I don't want this to be boost.
No, this better not be boost. Alright, and a very clean Ridley finish from Rinchon there. Alright, and Rinchon has supers and Ice Spreader too, so it's gonna be a quick fight for Exo here.
Please don't be boost. Please don't be boost. Please don't be boost. Okay, good.
Okay, it's not boost.
Oh no! No!
Wait, what? No!
Pain. Pain.
Hax! It's at first try! This is so good, but in all the wrong ways!
Gonna do hat. Wait, why are we doing free? Oh, I don't even know.
I mean, Hat is just it's just very close by. I don't think Hax
Oh.
is gonna commit to reverse frigate in its entirety.
Gets flamethrower. Cultured. Cultured.
Based.
Put that in the tracker, Samuel. Thank you, Samuel.
As it should be. No,
As-
Hax is committing to reverse frigate.
Oh, maybe reading that gravity suit.
Yeah, probably, but it's still not in logic, because
It's non-logic.
no boost, no spider?
Pain.
I am getting secondhand pain from this.
Reed is putting it
Reed is-
perfectly.
Yeah, that's the perfect point.
That's
it's so
failed
good, but-
successfully.
No.
And Ruke for mention, which we expected.
Yeah, just the better play at this point. Without, I mean, we have gravity, but oh man, this is painful to watch. Yeah, that is go mode for Rinchon.
Oh, and he doesn't even check cargo freight lift. He just goes to. Huh? Okay, I don't understand this.
What?
Oh.
If I wasn't already confused before, I am now.
I understand the hat play. I understand going
I-
fully through frigate. I do not understand going back after biohazard.
I don't understand either. I think this is just desperation at this point. Like, that's the only way I could. Oh!
Maybe Hax is just assuming that it has to be boost
I mean,
in plant.
I think.
But even so, if he's assuming that it's boost, like boost isn't a bad item to get, I don't think.
mean,
like, you know, like that would be
yeah.
fine to grab. I think, even if it's unplanned.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I said. Like, y- s- plant is the last location you check for a spider ball.
I just mean if like Hax is like, okay, plant is boost, I'm just gonna skip it. Why would you skip the boost anyway? Like, you know, that's my question.
Because it's not. It's logically required, but it's not necessary to Hax's knowledge.
Yeah, but it's like boost ball. It helps with Ridley. You move faster, but it might still be worth it to go there on your way. I mean,
I mean,
I don't know.
yeah, but
Grapple is not logically required. Pizza, I don't think.
and I don't think boost was logically required either.
Oh, for Phazon, yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is true.
yeah. Okay.
It's kind of hard to think logically when just this pain happens.
But is there a location? I mean, grapple could be quite literally anywhere right now.
I mean,
It could be on
yeah,
OP, I think. It could be storage depot. It could be vanilla.
it could be vanilla grapple. And just as we're hitting the hour mark, Rinchon's starting to fight with Exo. Oh
Starting to
boy. Oh,
Meme.
bit unfortunate on the roar. I mean, if grapple's in life growth, then yes, that's a required boost ball, but the chances of that happening are quite minimal comparatively.
And boost could just be deleted. It could just be in.
Yeah,
I think it could just be in whatchamacallit's upper elite research. For example.
yeah, it could be.
And if like Hax sees it there with his X-ray, then it's like, oh boy. Then like I think then you have to turn around.
Yeah.
Right. In fact, I think like if you see boost ball at any point now, Hax should immediately turn around and go, okay, my only logical consideration here is the fact that like Spider has to be on point if we see boost ball at any point now. That's the only conclusion we can come to, I think. You
Yeah.
agree?
Yeah. I mean, it's hard for me to come up with something else right now. I'm just coping hard.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
you know
Sam,
what?
that's
You know
what I'm
what I
saying. Like,
love?
any spot that, like, if Hax sees boost ball anywhere, it should be like, nope, go to plant immediately. Because that screams, I am out of luck. Like, I am, yeah, that's where the spider is.
Yeah. Something that I found really funny is, like, for winners semifinals, I had Ivy tell me, "Oh yeah, you better be scared to go up against me," and then loses against Rinchon. And then I was looking forward to my to the grand finals with Haxaplax, and then Rinchon just pulls this off. It's like, damn. Rinchon's just not gonna leave me alone. There is no spoiler for race seeds.
But we'll be able to see in the credits. With boost.
Yeah. Doing the boost this minute. And the worst part is, I think Hax knows how to do spiderless shafts too, so even that is not that big of an incentive for him to do mines
Yeah.
without spider.
We want to kill the orbs. Please kill the orbs. Okay.
Orb! There you go. Activated the beam a little early there.
I'm gonna have to apologize to Hax for cursing.
Yeah,
that ice
that I blame you, Drake.
Feel free to blame me, guys. Feel free to blame me for ruining the tournament.
And Rinchon getting good beam faces on subchamber 4. Like, I think 2 consecutive ice spreaders that he could put in. And
me get
back
the
into a
supers
super, back into ice. Oh my goodness. Those, I want those beam faces for subchamber 4. And that's gonna be Essence shortly. Oh boy.
I wonder how I wonder if Rinchon is reading this race and going saw that spider and went, oh yeah, I'm winning. I'm really curious. I'm always curious. Like
well, I mean, there's no complaints in the race time room right now, so
because it's always fascinating to hear what runners think. Oh, please turn around and go.
Turn around, please.
Go save.
Save warp. I
We
beg
beg
of you.
We beg you. What's the closest save station here? Main quarry, probably?
I'd say so, yeah. I mean, from Storage Depot B, it's definitely main quarry.
Squidward? Please? Thank you.
Go somewhere else.
Still a little close. Nope. Squidward,
No,
please.
no. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else.
It's like a
Go somewhere else.
like
Go
a play
somewhere
child.
else.
Ah!
Oh no! Bad.
Like we were telling Squidward to leave, and then Squidward was like, "No, I'm gonna step on him harder."
You are a mediocre flute player. I mean, sorry, clarinet.
I think the closest save station is probably Central Dynamo, but it doesn't look like Hax is going there. So Hax has not read the logic here,
I don't think so. Yeah.
which is understandable. But yeah, I wanted to ask. I'm like curious if like Rinchon is able to like, because a lot of runners, when you ask them like, did you feel behind or anything, every single time without question they say, I just felt behind, regardless of whether or not things were going well or not. They will just say it without fail.
Yep, I can confirm.
So I'm curious if Rinchon actually was able to detect that, like, oh, me doing this plan play is just gonna, like, I'm feeling good after the plan play.
Yeah.
It'd be really interesting.
Oh my god. We might not have had a flying weed tunnel, but the weed was
grapple?
certainly. What? What? No.
Grapple and bench shaft?
No.
Yes. It is.
What's the seed, man?
Okay, so going to vent shaft is logical. Okay. But technically mines is not deleted. Technically. And boost ball is technically required. No, maybe not. Because you can get out of lower mines through obese.
Yeah.
Technically, boost might not be required.
All right. Yeah. This is the final pools.
And there it is.
That
GG's.
is GG. Oh my goodness.
And Hax has forfeited.
Yeah, understandable. Oh.
That means Hax is, I believe, eliminated from the tournament.
Yep.
And Rinchon is moving on to
He's moving on against
finals.
Against me.
Yep.
Once again.
Once again.
Hello,
Hax. Welcome. GG's.
GG's.
That was quite possibly the meanest morph ball I've ever seen in this tournament.
You're worried about Morph Ball.
I'm still on that.
It's so much worse than you think, Hax. It is
Yeah,
so
so
much.
I've noticed. So I've noticed.
Do you know what what the problem is right now? Like, do you know what you're missing?
Yeah.
Hello,
I'm missing
Rinchon.
Spider
GG.
Ball.
Yeah, and Rinchon, would you mind telling Hax where Spider Ball was?
On the flying weed.
Flying weed tunnel.
Yep.
Spiderball was plant.
Yeah, it completely
Every
blew my mind when I
single
found
time.
it. Because when I grabbed it, I thought that I didn't have to do early climb
Early
back
what?
with bombs,
Yeah.
and that I could grab the artifact in Rune Fontaine. So I was so happy that I completely forgot that I had to go back to the ghost, and I jumped down.
Oh yeah, that's why we figured.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I was really happy when I found Plasma on the tower, because I thought if he didn't do Flagra, I have a huge lead.
That answers my question.
That you did.
I was just gonna say, like, I wonder if Rinchon could detect that they're ahead. You did.
And
Okay.
and Hax, I just want to let you know, like, the entire chat is congratulating you on your 3rd place, and so am I. Like, GG's.
You played well.
Yeah.
I'm
Like-
so happy with where I ended up anyway.
Yeah, you played really, really well.
GG.
I'm still shaking that I almost completely threw it trying to go peak Dynamo earlier.
Yeah, that was stressful.
But it ultimately came down to getting
The
random and
plant.
just not checking plant. I mean, I am curious. I mean, at that point, it was like it didn't really matter. But I was curious. Like when you went to grab the antechamber artifact, you had 2 logical checks left, and it was Great Tree Chamber and plant. Were you aware of that, or did you get mixed up with the gravity suit in labs as to what your logical position was?
Yeah, I think that gravity suit might have messed me up, but
Okay.
not really, because I remember that I didn't have boost ball at the time, so that gravity suit was way out of logic. So, and by the time I got into antechamber, plant was already out of my mind because I didn't think I need to go check it. But here I am once again. That's 2 times now plant has destroyed me.
And that's even more commendable, because last time against me, it was Plant that destroyed Rinchon. Plant is the
Indeed.
game maker of those finals. I just want to say it.
Yeah. Well, there was a world where grabbing the spider early would not matter that much, because once I did really and got the hints that it was in Talon, I got scared that the Phazon suit was in Life Grove, because if
Yeah.
it was, I had no idea where Spiderball was, Speedball was.
Yeah. Well,
That was
to
the
answer,
storage deep OP.
yeah.
Yeah. You want to know the commentator's curse, man. We're like, when you found that spider, Rinchon, we were like, okay, how could Hax get to plant as soon as possible? And we were like, the worst thing that could happen right now is if Ice Beam shows up, but not behind Spider Ball. Like if Ice Beam, the best thing that could happen is if Ice Beam shows up like Ice Runes East or Lighthouse. And then and then I say, God, I hope. And then like when you get into TTB, you were bomb jumping. I'm like, God, I hope it's Ice Beam's not here. And then you pick up Ice Beam. We're like, oh, it was incredible. Like the frame I said, I hope Ice Beam isn't here.
Brother,
It's there.
I was screaming the whole time.
Yeah.
I was kicking myself because I could have gotten that earlier when I doubled back to Macmore to go check Lava Lake. I could I was thinking, hey, maybe I should just go to Findrana and like there's more checks over there that but I should probably go check Chozo first because I haven't committed to that yet. And oh boy,
yeah,
that backfired on me.
that backfired hard.
So yeah, we wanted to ask you about one thing. When you went into, so you guys did minor route divergences in Chozo before turning around to go check hints. Minor stuff like Rinchon didn't check Shrine first before going into, stuff like that. And then after that, you both got X-ray, and then after that, the routes diverged for a moment. We thought for a second, Hax, you're going to take that X-ray, go to Magmore, and go to Fen, whereas Rinchon just went back to Chozo. But we were curious why you turned around after a Triclops pit. Hax, specifically.
That's the moment I was just talking about. Like,
Sorry.
I hadn't committed to Chozo yet, and I was thinking, I kind of panicked there, thinking that, hey, there's probably progression in Chozo that I'm missing before I commit to the back half of the game, where it'll be more of a pain in the butt for me to get back.
Yeah, sorry, I misunderstood. It's my bad.
Yeah,
Right.
No worries. I should have worded that better.
But then for Rinchon, the entire race, we were just assuming your routing was done because of something you said at the end of your last match, where you were saying that you knew you felt you were mechanically worse than your opponents, and that you would have to route more aggressively. Was that the primary reason why you decided to go for Chozo, rather than going deeper into Magmar after that X-ray?
Not really. It's more of a habit now that when I can do Fat Chozo, there's often progression there. And if there's nothing, there's a warp at the end. So, but doing Flagra was a bit aggressive.
Okay.
But I trained Early Wild, I think. Not
Yeah,
remember
early
the
wild.
artifact name. And I thought, oh, what the hell? I can just try it, and
And Spider Ball was there.
yeah, and I thought I would just get a missile and fail the early Chozo, but I will do Lava Lake at least, and it led to Fen, and I thought, yeah, let's just do this, and yeah, I got
Sam's asking in chat when you're doing 80%. I mean, I did too. You can join the Brotherhood.
Yeah, it crossed my mind actually. But yeah, I looked a bit how to do it to improve my speed. But I haven't. I just watched until Flagra and a bit after. So maybe sometimes I'll try to do a time. But
Yeah,
I think I'll take a rest after the tournament.
That's perfectly understandable. I myself like to take a few breaks after tournament races, just so I could have like a clear mind, training back into the next match, which is gonna be your revenge against me.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to win twice.
Yep.
If you want to take the gold.
Indeed.
So get prepared, because I'm not gonna make it easy for you.
Okay. You don't want to do anything crazy for the first race?
Ooh. I would like to see something. Give me
I still have Ivy rules.
I mean, am I gonna repeat the same mistake that Ivy has done? That is the question. Will I agree to crazy RAs? We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. While you guys are both
now.
here, we can ask for a preview about that race. How are we feeling about it? Start with you, Bella. Excited.
I'm just afraid I'm gonna get randoed, just like Hex did. Like, this just goes to show that like no one is immune to getting randoed.
No one is safe. Yeah.
And so I still don't know how after all these races I still haven't gotten randoed like that. And yeah, I just hope I don't get randoed like this.
How about you, Rinchon? Are you excited for the next race? Any thoughts?
Yeah, I am. I'm still amazed of how far I've gone into this tournament. So yeah, I'm happy to be there and to do the final.
Yeah, and like it's so funny. Like either way, gold medal's gonna be French.
Indeed, indeed.
As God intended, huh?
I mean, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I have any more thoughts. I just like congratulations, Hax. I think you played well. Rinchon, you played well. It was a great race.
Thanks.
I'm glad I can keep things exciting.
That they were exciting. I was screaming the whole time. Oh boy. It's gonna be my turn next.
So follow the runners. Thank you, Bella, for commentating with me. Thank you, Sam. I don't have any more thoughts. Bella, if you have any more thoughts, you can close it.
No thoughts, head empty.
If I could say a couple words real quick.
Sure.
To everyone who has participated in this tournament up to this point, thank you. Really, thank you for coming out and demonstrating that you want to improve where you can. And oh man, how do I say this?
This is an awesome idea.
This whole tournament has been the most fun I've ever had in Metroid Prime. Learning all these new movement strats, these new tricks, understanding logic a little better. Like this is what this whole tournament was about. And I'm so happy to have participated with everyone here. Everyone here has been so awesome to each other. And I just can't thank you all enough for coming out and participating.
Yeah, it's really been a blast just going through all this. Like, especially thank you to our resident TOs here, especially for ripping a page out of A Link to the Past Rando's book and bringing it here. It's been
this is
so good.
This is a great idea.
That was a fantastic idea.
I hope we also do this for like Echoes as well. That'd be nice. Hope to see you for Echoes.
Oh, I'd love to be in there for Echoes as well. An interesting rando that I just haven't had the chance to practice much, but I love this game. What can I say?
All right,
And,
with that, I
yeah.
think that's it from us.
I think
yeah,
I'll save the rest of the speech for the grand finals.
Yeah. We don't know when the finals are going to happen. We still have to get that scheduled. But you can check by using exclamation point NPR to check the schedule, to keep hit at F5 on that every couple days just to check on it. And we will see you when that happens. And we will see you all in the next mission. Bye-bye.
See you all next mission.
Goodbye.
Bye.